We hit the 2/3 mark for the Junior X30 qualifying heat stages. Next up, Heat 4, Group C versus D. Devon Hagland starts on pole position. We'll have Wouter Bergano alongside on the front row. Row 2, it's all rookies with Alexandre Mercier and Stig de Rademacher. Aurelio Giustinelli and Arthur de Donker round out row number 3 ahead of Boris Yonchev and Maxime Prudhomme. Timio Huiflat and Quintin van Leeuwen are rounding out the top 10 ahead of Benjamin Foucault and Didier Krieft. Sam Gluck and Lorenzo Notorigo round out the top 7 rows ahead of Jori Brockman and Mohamed El Bouzaki. Jan Mulders, Farid Jalil, Mathis Ballet and Maurice Moore round out the top 20 with Timothy Laoussine, Antoine Duval, Sacha Diquet, Finn Albers, Lennon Henriquez, Nathan Best, Kobe Kezelbilk and Sverre Verlinden rounding out the 28 strong grid. Now, there was a question asked in the YouTube chat yesterday, reference Arthur de Donker, and we checked his Instagram profile earlier yesterday during the day, didn't we? Didn't manage to speak to Arthur this morning, but Belgian made in Dubai on his official Instagram. So hopefully that answers the question to the person that made that question yesterday. So hopefully it might be the case. We've already had some questions about drivers who are competing, including Francis Amine Panteli. Amine Panteli will be competing as part of the mini rookie class tomorrow on their championship day. And you can follow all the action along right the way through to the end of the day today. So we should be finishing, barring any stoppages or delays, around about 10 to 6 local time. And then we'll be back underway with the start of the final day of the season tomorrow at about 20 past 1 on the EMA Series Benelux YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We're close to 1,500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. If you want to follow us on social media, at EMA Series Benelux on Instagram, at EMA Belgium on Facebook. Temperature now up to 8 degrees Celsius. North-northwesterly wind of around 15 kilometers per hour. 87% humidity. So a slight drop in terms of the humidity, but not by much. It was around about 93% when we started the race day. And, well, at the moment, 2 confirmed winners with Louis Bazire and Bing van Skeindel taking the opening 2 heats. Heat 3 yet to be confirmed as to who will be our race winner. But who will take us into the final stages, the money time of heats 5 and 6 later on. But let's get heat 4 underway. Into the tram lines we go. It's a Fusion Motorsport all front row. And the lights are out. We're underway and racing. Good start by Hagland. Bergano. Oh, we've had one be tagged and spun into the barriers. 186. Timothy Laoussine. We did hear the thump just outside of the commentary box as the cart got a tag and then hit the tyres. A real shame there for Timothy Laoussine as everyone's scrabbling for traction, going out of turn number 3 on the opening tour of this race. But Devon Hagland looks to have gotten a little bit of an early race lead. 2 wide going into turn 5, heading into turn 6 at Chemin de Fer. But at the moment, Devon Hagland getting a good start. Wouter Bergano managing to slot into second position. Now, it could be the fact, well, Stig de Rademacher still might be behind Alexandre Mercier as they come out of the final right-hander and up towards the top part of the circuit here on the start-finish straight. After lap number 1, the leader is Devon Hagland. At the minute, Wouter Bergano, Alexandre Mercier, Stig de Rademacher. The top 4 stay as they are. Arthur de Donker now up to 5th.
Oh, attention Alex, je pense qu'il y a un pilote en difficulté, problème mécanique pour l'un des pilotes Fusion Racing.
Oh no.
Fusion Motorsport plutôt. Ouais, je pense que malheureusement c'est terminé. Ouais, et c'est un problème mécanique.
Stig de Rademacher. I think it's Stig de Rademacher that's out. Yeah, punching the steering wheel of frustration. I think that was Stig de Rademacher because Hagland and Bergano look to be running first and second at the moment, still, with Mercier. So that will promote Arthur de Donker up to 4th place. Yes, it is de Rademacher. De Rademacher has tumbled, I think. It's a real shame. So we're about to complete lap number 2. The way that Devon Hagland is controlling this race is absolutely supreme at the moment. So Hagland, Bergano. No, it's not. It's Bergano. It was Bergano. My apologies. Walter Bergenau from second on the road. Delaney makers up to P2. The battle for third. Well, bit of rubbings racing between Arthur de Donker in fourth and Alexandre Mercier. But what a disaster for the rookie. Not for the rookie, for Walter Bergenau, who started on the outside of the front row. I'm wondering whether there might have been a problem if it hasn't been engine related, whether it might have been chain, possibly for whacking a curb. I mean, especially with where the engines are placed on these chassis. One wrong hit of a curb, one wrong wallop, especially if it's on the back axle, the vibration goes through, knocks the chain off the sprocket, and that's all she wrote.
Ouais, l'information à vous donner, c'est l'abandon de Walter Bergenau dans cette manche qualificative. Problème mécanique pour ce pilote qui a donc dû abandonner au niveau du deuxième virage. Derrière, grosse bagarre avec Quinton Van Leeuwen et je pense Boris Yonchev.
Yeah.
Une bagarre pour la 5e position de cette manche qualificative. Et devant, on a aussi une bagarre avec notamment Alexandre Mercier et Arthur de Donker. Qui est passé là devant C'était la bagarre avec Quinton Van Leeuwen, Boris Yonchev. Et puis on a un autre pilote juste derrière.
Didier Klieft, I think, with Aurelio Giustinelli, 1-6. Yeah, 1-6-8 versus 1-1-2. And I think Prudhomme was trying to keep it to the outside of the exit of turn number 3 and trying to get the run through into turn 4, the 90-degree left-hander. But it is a big old scramble, but Stig de Rademaker is closing in on Fusion Motorsport Benelux Progress Racing teammate Devon Hagelen. Gap now 4/10, new fastest lap, and there goes the Donker up the inside of Mercier, through at turn 1. Donker jumping up and down in the seat whilst doing so, and there is Quinton Van Leeuwen, the Falcon Racing driver from the Netherlands, who was leading after round 3 at Karting Genk, but then the weekend did not fall his way. He's he's swarming all over the back bumper of Alexandre Mercier, heading into turn number 4, and the Falcon Racing driver is going to line up and move possibly into Chemin de Fer. There he goes, up the inside, and Mercier has to open up the steering. And could not really counter-attack that. You dive bomb that late at Chemin de Fer, the driver that you get up the inside of is going to have to open up the steering and not have to turn in. And right behind is Boris Yonchev waiting to pick up the further pieces that Mercier might drop.
2 positions de perdu pour Alexandre Mercier. Devant, regardez, changement de leader avec cette fois-ci Stig de Rademacher qui s'empare de la tête du classement avec Devon Cullen qui cède donc son leadership et rétrograde à la 2e position. C'est passé au bout de la ligne droite de ce karting d'Espagne, tracé de 1360 mètres. Ici, tracé bien connu évidemment des pilotes du Benelux. La 3e position pour Arthur de Donker qui est donc passé devant Alexandre Mercier au même titre que Quinton Van Leeuwen qui se retrouve désormais 4e et qui pourrait mettre la pression sur Arthur de Donker, notre Belge made in Dubaï donc. Et derrière, c'est toujours la grosse bagarre pour les places d'honneur et notamment la 5e position. Ouais, et ici, depuis qu'il est passé devant, Stig de Rademacher continue d'enchaîner les bons tours avec un dernier tour avec un excellent chrono. Et derrière, la bagarre pour la 3e position avec Arthur de Donker et Quinton Van Leeuwen. Quinton Van Leeuwen qui est passé par l'extérieur. Superbe dépassement de la part du pilote néerlandais. Et attention, on l'a dit, les changements de trajectoire,
Yes, we've said that.
une fois par tour, et ça doit être relativement assez fluide. Ça ne doit pas être des grands coups de volant. Attention à ça, la direction de course va peut-être
a driver slow out of Chemin de Fer. That might have been possibly who is it? I was spotting. I think it might have been Alexandre Mercier that was slow coming out of Chemin de Fer there. But yeah, like you say, again, one change of direction only in the braking zone or into the zone. And now, look who's going up the inside. That is on the Donker. That was Maxime Prudhomme, the 168, because Boris Yonchev has now got Didier Klieft, who hasn't really featured so much in these opening couple of qualifying heats, but now is starting to do so a little bit further back. Well, where is Alexandre Mercier? There he is. He's down in 14th place behind Benjamin Foucault and ahead of Mohamed El Bouzaki. But the two Fusion Motorsport Benelux Progress racing karts, Stig de Rademaker and Devon Hagelen, are now intertwined in their own little mini battle. And look at the gap back to Quintin van Leeuwen. The Donker holding on to 4th. Prudent now, well, it's now Prudent that's 4th. The Donker's 5th. 6th is Yonchev. Klicht in 7th. 8th is Rifla. Justinelli is 9th. Running at the top 10. Lennon Henriquez, who's just been passed by Farid Jalil. Lennon Henriquez from 25th on the grid now runs 11th. That's a great bit of performance for the 117 as we head into the final couple of minutes of this 4th heat. This will bring us to the two-thirds complete of the 6 qualifying heats these juniors have to contend in. Each driver contending in 2 heats apiece as our leaders make their way through out of the final right-hander. And now go up to the top part of the circuit at the start-finish straight. Stig de Rademaker leading the way. Devon Hagelen, pretty much the same amount of lap time completed. So 56.446 for de Rademaker, 56.462 for Hagelen. Van Leeuwen, 3rd. Prudent, de Donker, Klieft, second highest placed rookie in 6th. Yonchev, Rifla, Justinelli and Jalil. So 40% of the drivers in the top 10 made up of X30 junior rookie drivers. Made the move up from Mini last year. So Timothy Alaoussi, we lost on the run down to turn 1. Wouter Bergano, we lost a couple of laps later. But 2 to go. And de Rademaker continues to lead the way. Hagelen in 2nd. Van Leeuwen in 3rd place. Prudent, de Donker, Klieft now round out the top 6. Rifla battling away with Yonchev and Justinelli. Jalil holding on to 10th place ahead of Lennon Henriquez. Jan Mulders drops down to 16th, meaning that Antoine Duval, Alexandre Mercier and Benjamin Foucault round out the top 15. Timer has now officially expired in this 4th X30 Junior heat, and it is a Fusion Motorsport 1-2 at the moment, the Benelux Progress Racing arm of the team. Out of the final corner, just over 1.366 kilometres for these two to negotiate, and de Rademaker brings us on to the last lap. En ce moment, c'est Stig de Rademaker qui est dans la première position avant de Devon Hagelen. 3e, c'est Quintin van Leeuwen. Et nous sommes dans le dernier tour ici au Mariembourg pour manche numéro 4. But de Rademaker, once he hit the front, he started to pull away a little bit further back. There is Didier Klieft battling away with Arthur de Donker into turn number 4. What's Klieft going to do here? He's trying for the crisscross through into 5. Good defence there by Arthur de Donker. But there are the 2 front runners, Stig de Rademaker and Devon Hagelen, making sure they both get those carts across the start-finish straights and take the checkered. 1 corner to go. So, over the crest, checkered flag waves. Stig de Rademaker wins heat 4, ahead of teammate Devon Hagelen. It's going to be the run to the line for 3rd place. Oh, bit of a squeeze. Oh, Maxime Prudent. Brilliant job there by the 168. Pipping Quintin van Leeuwen from the Netherlands for 3rd place. Arthur de Donker takes 5th ahead of Didier Klieft, with Timur Rifla, Boris Yonchev, Aurelio Justinelli, Farid Jalil, Alexandre Mercier, Antoine Duval making up 10 places from 22nd on the grid to 12th. Jan Mulders, Lorenzo Notarigo and Benjamin Foucault round out the top 15. Mohamed El Bouzaki, Lennon Henriquez, Sam Gluck, Yori Brookman and Finn Albers ran out the top 20. Nathan Best, Gobi Kiersbilk, Moritz Moore, Sasha Duque, Sverre Linden and Mathis Palais ran at the top of the 26 finishers. Wittenbergen, we lost on lap 2. Antonio Lauacin, we lost early days. And there you see Bergano's kart being pulled to being picked up by the marshals. But De Rademaker becomes another new race winner here in the final round of the championship season.